comments. Small topic. Writing meaningful comments depends on your talent. Comments. Purpose of comments. See, writing comments is not a rule. Standard, best practice. If you write meaningful comments, you and your team members can easily understand the script. Otherwise, no syntax errors. Script will execute properly, but understanding difficult. So, write meaningful comments. See, purpose of comments. To make the code readable or understandable. This is the primary purpose of comments. Say you take any programming language or scripting language, comments common. This is global concept. You can find comments in all programming languages and scripting languages, but syntax may vary from one language to another. In C language, comments are there. In Java also, comments are there. Perl, Python, Ruby. Take any programming language or scripting language. You can find comments. Purpose common, to make the code readable. Syntax may vary from one language to another. Okay. Next one, secondary purpose also there. Secondary purpose. Ritu. Primary purpose of comments, to make the code readable or understandable. Secondary purpose. Secondary purpose. To make the code disable from execution. Disable from execution. Suppose I have a VBScript, 100 lines of code. I have a script with 100 lines of code. I don't want to execute all 100 lines of code in this iteration. I want to execute only 70 lines of code. You can make remaining 30 lines of code as comment. Whenever you want to execute all lines of code, you can uncomment. If you delete, you can't retrieve next time. If you comment, you can uncomment comment block. See, this is secondary purpose. Ravnit, understand the concept? Tell me, purpose of comments in computer programming or scripting, not only in VBScript. Ravnit. Primary purpose.
The primary purpose here is to make the code readable and understandable.
Or understandable. Readable or understandable.
And the secondary purpose here is to make like the code disable from execution.
Okay.
We can make it as a comment so that it doesn't get executed.
Okay, good. Next, comment syntax. Say, VBScript supports two types of syntax. One is text-oriented syntax. Another is symbol-oriented syntax. Use single quote This is apostrophe symbol. Name of the symbol is apostrophe, single quote. Use apostrophe symbol. Use apostrophe symbol before the statement, or use rem command. Rem for remove. This is VBScript command. Use rem command followed by space. Single space is required. See, first one, purpose of comments. Second one, comment syntax in VBScript. Next, third one. Okay, I will show the example. Comment a block of statements. Next, uncomment. Next, okay, we discussed the general purpose of comments to make the code readable or and to make the code disable from execution. What is the usage of comments in UFT test automation? What is our local use? Usage of comments in UFT. Okay. First to take the second one, I will show the syntax. Generate some statements. Okay. Observe. I want to make first line as comment using apostrophe symbol. Just type apostrophe. See, it won't be executed. If you want to execute that first line, remove. Okay. Next, I want to make third line as comment using rem command. Rem followed by space. Space required. Space. Next, we can make entire line as comment or part of the line as comment. Suppose take second line. Take second line. The second line, some part of the line executable unit, some part of the line comment. Say you can make some part of the line comment, some part of the line executable unit. Remember, first you write comment, after comment, if you want to write executable unit, it won't work. Syntax error. First executable unit, then comment. Okay. Say, observe. Just a minute. Say first line some part of the line executable in it, remaining part of the line comment. Select login dialog box. Say second line complete line as comment using apostrophe symbol. Third line complete line as comment using rem command. Okay. Next, suppose we are using one or two lines as comment using this apostrophe symbol or rem command. Suppose I want to make multiple lines as comment. See, inserting apostrophe symbol before every statement, time taking process. That is not the best practice. It is not the optimized way. Then how to comment a block of statements? Suppose I want to make last 5 lines as comment. Last 5 lines as comment. How? You can use apostrophe symbol before every statement. That is not optimized way. See, direct syntax is there. What is the direct syntax? See, follow these steps. First, select statements. Next, use shortcut key control plus M, shortcut key, plus only understanding purpose. Control M, use control M. Observe, I want to make last 5 lines as comment. Select last 5 lines, use shortcut key control M. See, commented. Next, uncomment. Same, select comment block. Next, use select comment block. Next, use shortcut key control shift M. Control shift M. Plus only understanding point of view. Don't use plus. Just control shift M. Control M. Control shift M. Uncomment. First select comment block. Select comment block. Use shortcut key control shift M. Uncomment. Next, tool navigation also there. Instead of shortcut keys simple. Instead of shortcut keys, you can use tool navigation also. See, first select statements, go to edit menu, code snippet, format comment. See, once again, tool navigation. Or tool navigation. Tell me, Ravneet, tool navigation. First, here also same. Select statements. Next, edit menu. Edit menu. Next, what is that one? Format item. Just a minute. Edit menu, format, comment. Next, for uncomment also, you can use tool navigation. For uncomment also, you can use tool navigation. Select comment block. Next, edit menu, format, uncomment. Observe, first select statements, edit menu, format, comment. Next, uncomment. Select comment block, edit menu, format, uncomment. Okay. Okay, now Ravneet, comment and uncomment. How to comment a block of statements? What is the shortcut
So
key?
the shortcut key is you have to select the statement and then Control plus M.
Control M. What is the shortcut key for uncomment?
Uncomment is select the comment block and then Control Shift and M.
Okay, good. Next, usage of comments in UFT. What is the local use? We discussed global use. See, already we discussed no restrictions and no limitations for writing comments. But we use comments in three or four areas. I will introduce those areas. To write test headers. To write test headers. Next, to write function headers. Next, to explain the complex logic. To explain the complex logic. Next, to explain the resources usage. See, these are the four important areas where we use comments. See, to write test headers, I will show a small example. Writing meaningful test headers makes code readable. Apostrophe symbol. Test name. Next, see, in scripting chapter, I will show example. This time, I'm only introducing template, just model template. This template may vary from one company to another and one project to another. Just I am introducing one model template. In scripting chapters, I will show example also. Author. Otherwise, you can leave this one. Test name, author. Next, date of creation. Date of creation. Date of modification. Next, prerequisites. Next, test flow. This is one model test header template. To write test header. Next, to write function header, user defined function. Suppose function name, next author, next same date of creation and date of modification. Next, input of the function if available. Input not mandatory. Output mandatory. Next, purpose of the function. Next, to explain complex logic that we will use in scripting chapters, writing comments, writing meaningful comments depends on your talent. Now, tell me, Saujanya, purpose of comments in UFT test automation. Purpose of comments in UFT test automation. No restrictions, no limitations, but generally we use comments in 3 or 4 areas. What are they?
It's mainly used for headers.
To write test headers. What headers?
To write test headers.
Test headers.
So that it will be meaningful to understand to the team members and us.
Okay.
And functional headers.
Not functional. To write function headers.
Function headers. Okay.
Function headers. Next.
And to explain the complex.
Explain the complex logic. Next, to explain the resources usage. Say
resources usage.
We use different various resources files. We use various resource files to create and execute tests. You can write comments for resource usage. Okay. See.